Alright, it's day 6 of race week 2.0. We are back here at Thunder Valley, but yesterday we had a pretty casual drive just along Route 66, so let's show you a bit of that first.
Get him.
Alright. It's out.
Woo.
See it grounding out?
Yeah, the positive grounding.
It's grounding out on that battery. There's somebody's keys. It's gas. I can smell it. It's a gas line.
It may be that return line. It just melted the damn cable plug, or the whole battery off the top.
You're lucky that's all it did.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
We just heard the belt squeal on the alternator, and it dropped and came back up, and then we just pulled over to check the belt, and then we seen fire.
Hey guys, have you subscribed to Sick the Mag yet? Sick the Mag is the magazine for the drag and drive community. It's kind of more like a book. If you haven't subscribed, get over to sickthemag.com, subscribe.
So today it's all about the shootouts. All the averages have already been set. All you technically have to do to finish the event is break the beams. But we've got the bracket shootout today, the heads up shootout. So all those guys are starting to get into the staging lanes right now. Let's check it out.
We finally got here at 6:30 a.m. today. When we had, that was, I don't know, 30 hours after we could have started driving. We left the track in Tulsa, got about 5 miles down the road going to the hotel, and we wiped out like 4 rod bearings, which they had actually been getting pretty thin for the whole week, it looked like. So we ended up rolling in a whole set of rod bearings in a Kohl's parking lot yesterday. Got that done about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I started driving. We were 20 or 30 miles from the track here when Peyton, the guy that I run with, that has the white Fox body, his car chewed up the distributor gear on the cam sync, and we ended up being stuck there until like 5:35, 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah, we finally get here at 6:30 a.m. and I just woke up.
So what's today got in store?
Shootout. Yeah, shootout.
What's gonna happen? Going rounds?
Well, I don't usually lose when I go rounds.
Last night we got it to the motel, and we thought we had a leak on the intercooler, so we pulled the intercooler out, and we seen that the intercooler had an 8-inch break into it, so we couldn't build any boost, and we think that's what was doing a lot of the overheating. So we got it welded up last night, and we got all the holes welded up, so it's not leaking anymore. And but on the way here this morning, I think it got up like 232. But we're just gonna go out there and give it our best shot. If we win, we win. If they send me home, I'll just take it down and put it in that trailer and break open the Budweiser.
On the wind line.
Looks like Golden's car. Kind of goes like a pop. Makes about 30,000. Lights for light 'em. So your final is set.
It's been pretty good. We've had a lot of issues here, but you know, we've got pretty lucky to get this far, and hopefully we can just finish it out.
Any major ones?
Oh, about 20 minutes ago, my fuel pump had issues where it sucked up a piece into it out of the actual filter itself, but we figured that out, so that was a big key roll.
And how going into this final, you made a hell of a rip that last one. What do you do?
I think that's pretty much all we got right now with the fuel pump that we have and stuff like that, so we'll just hope that it'll go A to B, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a win.
We went the first round and it went just fine, but I came up into that second one. And we had a tune-up in there for Tom. You know, we put a little bit of a hotter one in there. Actually, a lot bit of a hotter one in there than the first round, because we know Tom can run. He can really mile an hour out the back. So we put it in there and went up. And as soon as I started the burnout, I heard the rods knocking again. So just shut it off. Just not worth it. You know, that thing comes apart 100 mile an hour halfway down the track or something. That's just dangerous for him and I both. So we've got fastest average of the week, and we won unlimited. And now we'll come back next year and figure out how to put up the whole package together.
It's hard to go rounds when you got such a hot car, right, Tom?
Yes, it is. It's really time consuming to get it to cool down, the transmission to cool down and get the ice in it and repack the parachutes. You know, it's real hard to turn it around, but we're doing it, we're making it.
How do you feel about going into this final race?
It is what it is. I just hope I can make it down there and be there, and that's it. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. You know, I'm not out here I'm just out here to have fun.
How's your day going?
It's going pretty good. Car ran pretty good a while ago. I've only got to make one pass because there wasn't very many in my class, but it ran pretty good. So I'm probably gonna keep the tune pretty close to being the same, and then see how it does.
And you're up against
The Porsche, yes.
He's kind of in a similar situation to you in that new combo.
Yeah.
Ran a 7 this week.
Yes, yeah. We're probably pretty close. It'll be a good drag race because we're both about the same time-wise, and I don't want to turn mine up if we are unexperienced with that time, and I don't want to blow the tires off or do anything crazy. I just want to make a good pass, so hopefully we can keep it together long enough to make a good pass and hopefully win.
I'm glad I made it down. Let's put it to you that way. Got the monkey off my back. This would have been the 4th loss, but we made it this time. And I mean, without the guys that I've had helping me here, my son-in-law, Brent, Larry Larson back home, the guys with the welders, you know, I mean, it just helped me out a bunch.
You had a bit of help, but mainly you were by yourself.
Yeah, I drove 3 days by myself.
Assess the health of the car right now for me.
It's in good shape. Yeah, it feels good. It starts good. It's still overheating, you know, bad. When I got down there at the end track, he was at 240, 235, 240. And so we got a heating problem, and we're gonna have to figure out what it is. Well, last year when we raced and it broke down, I told everybody the stomach gun was up for sale, but it ain't up for sale this time.
Alright guys, we're rolling out of here in the Munster Mobile. That wraps up Race Week 2.0. Tom McGilton getting the win. He's now $7,500 richer. So we're going to see you again at Drag Week, about a week's time. Tom will be back on the channel, so you can enjoy watching him again. But in the meantime guys, thanks for watching the videos this week. We really appreciate it. We'll see you again soon.